Python strings. In this lecture on strings, we will learn how to declare them, use quotes in them, span them across lines, access and slice them, and concatenate them. A string is simply a sequence of characters. This is a string. It is an object of class str. A language like C++ has the data type char to hold a single character. There, we create an array of chars to hold an entire string, or we can include the C string header. In Python, there is no char data type. Strings can hold any number of characters and can even be empty. To declare a string in Python, we use single or double quotes, but not both. This one is made with single quotes. We surround this one with double quotes. This is wrong because we have used single quotes to open it, but have closed it with double quotes. So what if your string contains a quote, or say an apostrophe? If you need to use single quotes within your string, you can delimit it with double quotes. And the other way around. You can use any number of quotes within a string. If you try to use quotes in a string delimited with the same types of quotes, it is a syntax error. But you can escape the inner quotes with backslashes. This lets it know the string isn't done yet. If for some reason you need to spread a string across multiple lines, there are two ways to do it. You can use triple quotes. This is one string. When we print it, it prints in two lines. You can also use backslashes. This is one string. Now when we print it, you can see that it preserved the tab before the word welcome. While triple quotes preserve formatting, backslashes do it too. But a backslash does not indicate a new line. Now you know how to declare strings. But how do you access them? Let's define a string with the value dogs are love. Now when we access its value, we can do this in the interpreter. In a script, however, you'll need to print it. We get this. Notice that the output delimits the string with single quotes no matter which ones you use to define them. With the print statement, the output contains no quotation marks. Sometimes we don't need an entire string, but only a part of it. We use indexing to do this. Each character belongs to an index in the string, and this begins at 0. Index 1 has the character O. We can also access a slice or a group of characters from the string. Indices 3 to 7, which is 8 minus 1, have the characters S space ARE. From the beginning up to index 7, the string has the words dogs are. Index 8 up to the end of the string has a space and the word love. If we do not mention the indices, we can also slice the entire string. Let's take some more examples. Indexing left to right starts at 0. But right to left it goes -1, -2, -3, and so on. From beginning until before the second last character, it gives us dogs are LO. From second last until the end, it gives us VE. From the third last character to before the second last, it gives us one character, which is O. If the beginning and the ending indices are the same, it gives us an empty string. This also follows for left to right traversal. We'll discuss slicing in great detail in upcoming lectures. Finally, we can also join two strings with the plus operator. If we join the strings hello and world, it gives us hello world. Joining strings 10 and 10 gives us 1010, because this is string concatenation and not integer addition. If we try to concatenate a string with an integer, it is a type error. Now say A is the string 10. If we multiply it by 2 and then print it, it gives us 1010. This goes to show we can concatenate a string to itself. We can do it by multiplying it with an integer. That is all for Python strings. Next we'll learn how to format them to embed values in them.